believe we are live. For another stream. It's Ella's anniversary, so like I figured why not do something for today. Hold on, before I read chat, let me just post the stream in servers real quick. Like we got some Route 9 news. That's very epic. Alright, there we go. I think we're almost done. I think we got everything. No. Alright. Alright. Saw Speaker's video about the news. Yeah, it's great. Also, by the way, once again, to tone talking voice because people are still sleeping at this time. So just bear with me. I don't want to waste time right now. Let's just turn on boost. If we get an alpha tier 5, or even if we're even a tier 5. Okay, is it just me? Is it just me, or are the cries a lot louder than before? Am I the one who sees that? I feel like that the cries and like the gleam sounds from the battle from in the battle are a lot louder than what they did before. Like am I the one who sees that? I swear they're a lot louder than previously. Just saw Speaker's video about the news. Yeah, man. Finally got some Route 9 news and some progress on it, too. We now know that the developers have made some great progress on it. That's a tier 3. The gem event. Oh yeah, gem event's gonna happen. At this point though, I don't know what gem they could possibly do. I feel like for the gem that they could do, that they have to do is Igneal. I don't know if you really consider Obsidian to be a gem. But it's like, what else could they do? Like, what other gemstone Loomian is there that's in this game? I mean, they did. I know that it's Scarb, which is like metal. But like, who knows? I don't know. Anywho, though, like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think with us finally getting some news? Okay, we're getting a lot of tier 3 finds. That's interesting. Look at the Discord. Look at the Discord. You look at the Discord every day for the news, but finally today was the day. Yeah, today was finally the day. Today was that day for us to get some news. What up, Pacho? Let me see something actually. Can I really sound loud? I want to see something when I attack. Yeah, definitely louder. I gotta try and ask Suziah about that. Also, hello Pacho. Hello Pacho and hello Solus. Okay. For Allo's anniversary, getting a tier 5 rating would be nice. So, like, game, could I get a radiant tier 5 for Al's anniversary? That'd be nice. Baby, yeah, man, like, finally getting some news. That's all we've been waiting for, is some news. It's unfortunate. Also, by the way, I'm sure some of you guys probably know, but like, I'm sure some of you guys probably heard of LL getting leaked, aka a vulnerability in the code that made someone access the game's code and see what was gonna be happening. I'm sure some of you guys saw that, right? You found that tier 4, the galaxy thing? If it's the galaxy, that's a tier 5. Unless it's some other tier 4. Not Galaxy. I might have an idea. I might have an idea on which one you're talking about. I think I know which one it is, but like you have to show me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is that one. I don't know what you call. I don't know what you could call that one, honestly. Like I have no idea what you actually call that that Galaxy skin, that tier 4 skin. I know it's called something. When you're releasing the second community finds video for Easter, I'm gonna release it this week. And I'm gonna make sure. And I'm gonna make sure of it this time around. Like I'm gonna make sure I don't let that video. I'm gonna let that video get scrapped this time. Unlike the part 2 of the Christmas finds. I'm not gonna scrap that video. So it's still gonna happen. Hold on, I got a message to Zaya about something real fast, about the louder it sounds. So I swear these sounds are a lot louder than they usually are in Wild Encounters. Hold on. And I don't know. Sound a lot louder than before. God dang it, dude. Oh my god, come on, what? Okay, I didn't wanna do that, but whatever. Okay, and I just messaged Josiah about the louder encounters, because they definitely sound louder than they did before. Alright. Alright. Nimble's the best personality for a goppie and Arapago, right? Yeah. Nimble or smart. How hard is it to use 2 accounts at the same time? You always wondered how you're doing it. Will you make the second top rare finds from the event or not? I'm still gonna make the video. Like that video's not scrapped. I'm gonna make it. Likely somewhere this week. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna scrap it this time. It's not gonna get scrapped. I'm gonna make it. Anyhow, how hard to use 2 accounts at the same time? Not hard, honestly. Like how I usually do. Like right now, like as you see right now on the screen, I have it split. I have it cut in half between the left account. Like half of it is the main account, half it's the other account. That's what it looks like on my computer right now. Exactly on my computer, where like it's cut in half, like half and half for both accounts. So I can easily switch between the two, left and right. So it's real easy to do. Really easy to do. Also, hello JSR or Rando. And the Gallegos is probably harder than fishing with 2 accounts. Oh yeah, definitely. Because obviously with the Gallego, I have to consistently move. I have to move around, move with the both accounts. Whereas fishing, it's just a simple click of a button, and then do the fishing mini game and then encounter. Rinse and repeat. And like, I can stay in one spot too. Like I don't have to move at all. I can stay in this one spot without having to move. Gotta click the button to fish. Then move the mouse for the mini game. And repeat. Anyhow though, I'm still on the hunt for a tier 5 alpha. And maybe a tier 5 Radiant this time too. It is LL's anniversary, so like, getting it with the anniversary date. Either one of them would be nice. It's a stretch, but it would be nice. You use Roblox Manager. You want double hunt, and when you tried your account manager, you almost got your account hacked and it didn't even work. I didn't say. Oh. I wouldn't say almost got hacked. I think it's more so because like you experience the so-called fail safe because what's gonna happen is that when you install Roblox Manager, is that Windows is going to flag it. Windows is gonna flag it, thinking it's a virus, when it's actually just a fail safe. There's no malicious anything in Roblox Manager. It's completely fine if you just like let it download. Like it's gonna always do that, which is like whatever. But like nothing malicious is in the files for Roblox Manager. It will flag it, but like it'll be fine. And yeah, whenever you use Roblox Manager nowadays, it's not gonna work entirely because Roblox killed the so-called method, the multi-hunt. So you actually have to like I have to find a workaround in order to actually get this to work. So in order to work around in order to like actually use 2 accounts or multiple accounts at once, I also use a thing called Process Explorer in order to multi-hunt. I use that with Roblox Manager, and it allows me to actually multi-hunt. I would research if I were you, Process Explorer, and then you'll see from there. It's officially made by Microsoft, so like it's completely safe. So yeah, like research Process Explorer, use it with Roblox Manager, and you'll be able to learn how I multi-hunt as well. That's how I multi-hunt. I use both those things to get this to work. You tried Process Explorer 2 and that didn't work either. How'd you manage to keep them together? When you're using Explorer, did they tell you that you had to like go into Explore and like remove the single event, like the single event thing from the from Roblox account beta, from Roblox beta? Like, did they tell you that? I'm with the single event thing, and that didn't even work. Did you try it with manager, aka did you open an account with manager and then use that and do the Process Explorer thing with the account you opened from manager? Did you try that? I did not. We'll try that then. Try that then. That's what I do. I open an account from Roblox Manager, and then I use Explore and remove the single event from it to get it to work. So yeah, one more time. Open an account from manager, Process Explorer it, remove the single event thing, and then open another account from Roblox Manager, and then it should work. That's what I usually do. Oh yeah, do make sure you open as administrator for Roblox Process for Explorer. Assuming you've already done that. Use Chrome Extension in the software manager. Chrome Extension manager or the software? I use the software. the competition ones are scams. Would not surprise me. You think round 9 is gonna be delayed due to last week's incident? It would suck if it would suck. It definitely would suck, but because like last week's incident was awful. It was utterly awful. I'm gonna say right now, the one thing that was leaked, that like I hate that it was leaked, but I'm glad that's gonna come, is the arrange. AKA you can finally arrange your boxes the way you like it. Like I'm glad that's finally gonna be coming. I'm just mad though that it was leaked with like how it was. Like that's the annoying part right there. I understand. I understand that like the devs have been very radio silent on Route 9 news or anything coming to it. But it's like still like that's so petty to even think about. Hello, goppie. Tier 3 goppie. Let me add that. If you're a manager, then like you should be able to copy the LL's ID into place ID or DM. Or you go and message Lax about it. Lax go and DM them and show them. Also, hello, Waffles. I gotta check something real fast. Also, hello, DW, or yeah, DW. See a lightning goppie right there? Like y'all see that lightning goppie? Like that's what I want. Or Galaxy. I want any tier 5 Radiant. Just one tier 5 freaking Radiant, man. I have found so many tier 5s. I can never get a single Radiant one. Like I have found at least over 25 of them. It's awful. Hello, Bay. Any codes for our anniversary? Nah. But we got some news though. More Route 9 news, as well as progress on it, as well as the announcement of a new gem event coming. Which honestly, like, I don't know what gem they could do now. I mean, last year they did Scorb. Oh look, a tier 4. Only it was a tier 5, unfortunately. Is there any dates for the event? Nah, all we know is that that's going to be announced this coming week. We also might get Seer Knight's remodel from the event too. Based on what they posted in their Discord server. Just on Twitter. Just on Twitter and their Discord server. When is Route 9? Still unknown. But they made a ton of progress. Like all the Loomians that are made for Route 9, they're all done. Like all the Loomians made for Route 9 are done. It's just the story cutscenes now. Which Brad hates, by the way. Like, Brad hates doing the story cutscenes. Oh, Rainbow. What was that? Rainbow Whisk Gargolem? That's pretty cool. Hello, James. Also nice going, Stu. I want a gem. Yo, I'm gonna say right now, if the gem event ends up being Igneol, you already know. You already know. Cause y'all know that this channel is notorious for Igneol, and we all know why. We all know why. Well, tier 3. Is there any chance to get SA goppie there? There is. SA goppies are a possibility in here. Another tier 3. They already did Rainbow Igneol. Oh yeah, the Rainbow Obsidian. Should around that one. You can open as many accounts as you want with this. Yeah, yes, that you can. What's the purpose of fishing? The purpose of fishing is so that I can find myself my first ever tier 5 alpha. Because that's my goal. Like, that's my goal for the goppie pond. My goppie pond goal is to find one alpha tier 5 of literally any. Preferably galaxy or lightning. My goal is to find one alpha tier 5 of literally any. That or maybe find my first tier 5 radiant. Because like I still have yet to find a single tier 5 radiant. Hello, exotic. You know what Loomian will be the gem reskin? I wonder that too. Because like I have no other ideas what it could be. Do you PvP? Not really. I'm not really the PvPer. Thanks for just sub, by the way. Appreciate it. Gem Scalava, maybe. Has to be something. Has to be gem related. Like gem or material related. I say material because like last year they did Scorp. So it's like something that's like material related. Most likely Igneal or Operaptor. I guess Operaptor could be a stretch. I could see Operaptor. Yeah, Gemming would be cool though. How much GR? How much GR you have currently? A lot. I have no idea how to calculate it though. And even then I have no way to because my box is a complete mess. My man Wolfie really trying to glitch. Oh, now that I know, although now that I know that like we now know that we're gonna get a feature to actually move your boxes. Like you can now finally move your boxes anywhere you want to organize. So now that I know that, like I'm gonna wait for that update to happen before I can fully organize my boxes, because like my boxes right now, they are a mess. They are a complete mess, just filled with events from past years. Halloween, Christmas, Easter. And like I can't bother to like move everything to my top boxes, because like it's just too much. It's just too much to organize. I will say though, I do like that they are going to be adding like some like the daily quest. So like hopefully those daily quests are actually worth it. To actually be able to get on this game every day. You still want to hunt for a second Gamma Poly P and find a Gamma Samata. You don't have any boost right now, which sucks. Cheer you out, Gem Gun Pod. I don't know, personally. Also, there's a tier 3. How's your day today? My day's been fine. You've been drinking water? You've been drinking water for near the ponds of Eventation while we're waiting for Route 9? Really now? Tier 4, what's up? You know the little top section of Roblox when it's in window mode where you see the X and the like the minus and all that stuff? How'd you get rid of those? I can't actually. It's an OBS studio type of thing. On my actual screen, it's still showing on my screen. Like you're seeing it through OBS Studio. So yeah, but like it's still there on my screen with like the X button stuff. Oh wait, I got a second tier 2 or tier 4. Yeah, that's a Nightbot. Aren't you bored? Aren't you bored? Aren't you bored from the game? Like you've been playing this for a while. I still love the game regardless. The only thing that really keeps me going of wanting, the only thing that keeps me going playing this game is that I want to be able to actually, be able to find every rare thing possible in this game. One of those rare things was trying to think. Like there's still a lot of rare things in this game, especially mostly bot things as well. Like there's the rare things of like a Gamma Boonery, the rare thing of the Gamma fossil Loomians, especially the Titans. And then there's the rare thing of finding Alpha Tier 5. Like that's the next big thing I want to try and find. Is an Alpha Tier 5 of literally any. After which, or like somewhere after, or like maybe somewhere in between, I'll go for the fossils. So I gotta find a gamma of all 3 Titan fossils. So like there's still that. And then there's Boonery. You haven't told. I told you we were moving, but we did move. We moved to another state. You're now in Eastern time zone now. Eastern time zone, so that means you're 3 hours ahead of me, I think. Because it's 2:49 p.m. should be like 5:49 for you right now, I think. Is Imperial good for PvP, or are you just wasting your time with leveling it up without the soul burst? I think it's a rather good Loomian to use. I don't know if you mentioned this, but early as I joined, but what's your thoughts on the whole Route 9 situation? That whole ordeal was awful. Like, full disclosure, that whole thing that happened with the Route 9 leaks and everything, that was awful. Straight up awful. Like just some bum, some bum finds a vulnerability in the game's code, able to access the game's code because of it, and just leak stuff. Like, it was awful. The only thing that I really saw out of it, at least to me personally, the only thing I really saw out of it was the arrange option. Like you're like able to arrange your boxes. Like that's a feature that's finally coming. Like I'm glad that's coming. Although I hate the fact that it was leaked like that. Is what sucks. The only other thing I really saw was the actually that's about it, I guess. But yeah, like they didn't really get anything too major. But those are all I really saw, was just like the arrange feature. Gonna be honest, once Round 9 comes, we're all obviously gonna play for however long they made the update. But then what are we all gonna do when we're done with the update? I mean, who knows? who knows what this update could also contain? Like maybe some extra things. Like maybe some extra things to really do. We already know that there's gonna be like the expeditions as well as the daily quests. So, and like who knows how long those are gonna take. Or like what the benefits are from those. Like if there's some good benefits from those two, then like that's something that can be done like pretty much every day. Assuming some good benefits. See ya, Metronet. Some will probably hunt the new Loomians or possibly do quests or expeditions. Exactly. Oh my god, why are there? Oh my god, 2 wolfies. I'm seeing double. I was gonna say, like if y'all know me, whenever an update happens with new Loomians, I try and get the all the mastery done ASAP, so I can make How Lucky videos. And there's probably gonna be a lot of areas too for Loomians as well. So like, that's gonna be something. Hopefully the Lucky Law Mr. Aaron will be available in Route 9. Hopefully they add more to the update and live up to their hype that the team has been saying. Big update. I mean, heck, all we know is that like it's more new Loomians than like what Enlightenment Part 2 had, and like a lot of areas too. The new hunting mechanic as well. Like there's definitely gonna be some hype for sure. Exploring all the areas, seeing the hunting, the new little hunting method. It's not private. Can I ask why you made this nickname? What, the successful arcs name? Also, hold on. My peers are awake right now, are awake finally, so I can actually talk in a louder tone now. Let me adjust my mic. Okay, I can now talk in a normal tone now. Anyways, the successful arcs name. Well, previously, I was gonna make my name just arcs. Like Arc Slash. It's a name that I've been using ever since PlayStation days. Like back in PlayStation 3. We came with the name Arcs. And like I just grew in like loved it. I grew up and loved the name. So I wanted to put it for my Roblox name as well. Until unfortunately I found out unfortunately the name's taken on Roblox. So Roblox gave me some ideas to go with the name arcs. One of them was successful arcs. So then like, they also have successful arcs. So like, I picked successful arcs as my name. Thanks to Roblox giving me the idea. As in corrupt goppie. We love a corrupt goppie. We love a free shard. Like, 1 second. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, back. You watch Marvel? I'm not really. I've watched Marvel movies, but like I've never exactly been like the fan of them. Like I've seen quite a lot, I've seen quite a few of them. Pretty sharp with the cost of being an essay. I talk about that corrupt goppie. I don't need any more corrupt essays, alright? I found too many of them. Tier 3. What do you think about the announcement that they did today? Great. Finally some more Route 9 progress. And it's nice to know what they're actually done with and what needs to be done. And honestly, it doesn't surprise me that like the cutscenes is one thing, because like I'm pretty sure if there's one thing, like there's one thing we know, Brad hates doing cutscenes. Like he said himself, like he literally hates doing the cutscenes. Somebody said they were polishing cutscenes. It took them like 5 months for like the update to release. Have you seen animating? Like animating is tough. Animating is very tough. Like there's no doubt about it. And like I'm not a developer or anything like that. So like I obviously don't know the full experience, but like I know that like animating stuff is very time consuming and can be very annoying at times. Only we know about. I mean, the only recent hire is them having a second scripter on their team. Whoever it is. Obviously, hiring some animators wouldn't be that bad of an idea. To be honest, I wouldn't deny them lying about hiring a second scripter, just because the backlash they would face. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to really feel about it or whatnot, but redevelop the whole system to make anime cutscenes easier. Is that so? Hopefully he's putting it to good use, obviously. Where my tier 5 at, game? Another tier 3. Hello, Purple Plant. Go ahead. Head into the gym now. Catch you in the next stream. Alright, see ya, fam. got half your main boxes or sorted and organized for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like move some of my skins over to another alt or something. I honestly hate the fact. I honestly hate having to use alt accounts just to transfer skins. I hate having to do that. It's like, what choice do you have when you have so many that you end up catching? Like, here's the thing. Like, all my finds back from Halloween 2025 and Christmas 2025. Like, I want to get those organized, and like, I don't want to wait. I really don't want to wait till Route 9 to do so. But it's like, I just cannot find a good moment to do so because it's like, there's just so many boxes I have to do. It's like I barely have much room for more, like I could. It's a lot to think about, and I want to get it done because I'm tired of seeing everything not so organized from all the events I've done. Because I want to get a good assessment. I want to see my full on everything. And like I do want to trade stuff too. Like I have all those like you guys know how I bought like them alpha Terradescents, them alpha Dorogos, Easter Dorogos, them SA Easter Dorogos, them SA gingerbread Terradescents. I want to trade those. Like, I'm tired of seeing them in my inventory, and I have no need for them. I have no need to keep them all. I gotta trade them or release them. I don't want to release them just like that, so I might just trade them. You have an entire box of SA Easter Dorogos. Sorry. Sorry, Galaxy. I'm seeing your chat. I'm just I've just been, sorry. I've been seeing what you've been saying. Hold up. What'd you say? I see your chat a while ago. Oh yeah, about the top 7 guilds thing in Arcane Odyssey. I did see you mention that. I gotta get back to Arcane Odyssey. I want to finish my bounty hunting mastery. I want to finish that bounty hunting mastery finally. I'm so close to maxing it. should 100% join the guild. Perhaps. I never really been the guild person when it comes to Arcanasi. Got tier 3 right there. Alright then, Galaxy. Guessing her what's Desire posted on Discord. Yep, sure did. Also, I'm gonna point it out again because I already said it. I already said it again. But have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed that the wild encounters sound effects are louder than what they were before? Like, I noticed this when Easter event ended. Like has anyone else seen it too or noticed it as well? That they sound louder than normal. The cries, the gleam sound effects, they sound louder, don't they? I'll try like make a comparison or something like that. I'll try and make one of those just to get a just so you can get a better idea of what I mean. But they definitely sound louder than they did before. Like they definitely do. Oh, tier 4. Well, that was a tier 4. Whoops. Gotta go now. Doing some lawn bowling? What's that? I've never really heard of it. Can't stay, but at the end of the road. Hold up. I can't stay. It's the end of the road. Oh wait, I can't. I don't know how it's grammatically said. Tier 4. link me a channel. Alright, thanks, Galaxy. It's similar to bowling, but you have like a smaller ball, like the 5-pin, and instead of pins, you bowl on a special mat. A special mat simming for a small white ball, and the ball's curved differently. You can't just throw the ball straight at. You can't just throw the ball straight at the white wait, what? Okay, what? He lost me there on that sentence. Channel's been demonetized, Tails. So memberships have been paused because of it. Trying to get it fixed, or I have to play the waiting game. I don't know if you know, I've ever watched Lego Ninjago, but that's what our guild is based off of. Yeah, I've never watched the show. It never really interested me. I know what it is. I never watched it though, but it's cool. Round 9 finally soon. Yep. No release date, but we're closer. Hey, it's always good though. Doesn't fix the issue with communication. That for sure. Very much released in November 2025. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. That's for sure. It's clear. It's clear, obviously, that they're not trying to make that same mistake twice, where they say an announcement, they say a release date or an announcement, a release month, and then they overshoot it by how much actually needs to be done. Also, they're trying not to make that same mistake twice, which I definitely don't blame them. Because like they make it twice, then like the community's going to get angry. At least they realize now they can't just drop dates out and hope it works out. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Oh, hope with the updates going forward that they handle it better than Route 9. Seems like they learned a lot from the community, that's for sure. You just want to drop by and say hi and good luck. Appreciate it, Tails. Much appreciate. Welcome back, Lax. What is your dream loom? Never really thought about it. I mean, I would love to have a Rainbow Dusket, actually. If anything, I would love to have a Rainbow Dusket. That's about it. Oh my god, I want you to know, I saw that thing, I saw how it loaded and I'm like, and I was like, is that a tier 5? But no, it's just a tier 4. Although it's one the alts never found. So I guess that's something, but still though. Such a tease. Like, that's such a tease, man. You can't just not load in properly and be that and do that to me. You thinking about another Gamma Ignial hunt? Not really. Unless the so-called gem Loomian was Ignial or something, then like only the way I hunt Igneous Hollow. Just for another tier 4. Did you now? Really, dude? Another corrupt goppie? I mean, once again, that's a free shard. A little free shard because I have no roam boost active. But really. I'm gonna lie, dude. Part of me almost wants to make another 24-hour hunting video in this pond. It's what got me. It's what got me the Alpha Tier 5 for Tails. Like, it's tempting. Brother's account got hacked randomly. And all that stuff, including his Gamma Igneo, Putrol, Burgon, and a bunch of other stuff, was is gone. I still didn't get it back. Having 2021. Aw, dang. How did I get hacked anyway? Did he click something or whatnot? Don't even know. Don't even know. He went to basketball practice, and came back and couldn't log in. There goes one password or something. Wow. So literally unexplainable. Literally just some unexplainable hijack. I'd be hating that, man. When his face reveal, not anytime soon, obviously. Goppie. Double goppies. Oh wow, the same goppie. You watch anime? Not really. I'm a more cartoon type of person. You watch Ninjago, which never gets old. Which one do you watch? I'm the I mean, I'm a more. I mean, like I'm a more. I watch a lot of like anything from Cartoon Network and all that kind of stuff. I've got a faint memory of like what was really on Cartoon Network. So like, it's hard to really say. I'll have to like look through Cartoon Network shows to remember what was there. Did you watch the World Cup finals yesterday? Nah, I wasn't really too invested in that in that stuff, to be honest. Although I'm pretty sure I think Spain won, I think, from what I heard. You're just waiting for an event because you have over 100 tokens on your main alt. Nothing to do because you finished mastery on both accounts. I need tokens, man. And I could just try and maybe trade for some. That's why I could really organize. I could really use some box organizing to really see what I can go for. If I can trade, if that is. Why'd you do that? Okay, well, there's a tier 3. Which we don't really care about. We don't care about tier 3s. Okay, 2 tier 3s. Instantly. Thanks, Snow Ninja. Appreciate the 20, pal. Another tier 3. Wow, we found all three. We found all 3 tier 3s in like the span of a minute. They released the anniversary event on the 31st. Won't be able to play won't be able to play on release time because he bought tickets to go see the Spider-Man brand new day that day. Tier 4. That's what we're doing, bro. I'm not gonna get anything else. Just tier 4s. Then another tier 3. Getting tier 3s and tier 4s. Okay, then. But no sign of a tier 5, huh? You have a Roblox subscribe thing? I do not. What's your rarest find overall? Like in general? Or like just like odds odds wise or valuable wise? Thanks for a 10 for the alt account. Appreciate that. Well, my rarest find overall, like odds wise, is still the corrupt SA Cosmeor. Like that's still the rarest find I've ever gotten. 1 in 4 point, almost one in 4.2 million. Hope you get what you're looking for. I hope so too. Hope you get what you're looking for. I read that, didn't I? Yeah, well, yeah, I hope so too. Might be a while though, because like tier 5s are just very hard to find. We've got about 1 hour left to boost. Does anyone know how much GR Gamma Club Tyke is, or if it has any GR value? I don't know. It's like its GR value. Like I know it's just one of them. It's one of them common rares in this game. Which though, it might have some. I have a little value to it because I know it's like a I know it's a rather fan favorite Loomian. What up, tier 3? These tier 3s, man. Another tier 3. Is this what today's stream is gonna be? Just tier 3 finds. Like, is that the whole point of today's stream? It's just tier 3 finds of everything. We should be at the 1 hour mark somewhere anytime soon, because we start at like a tier 3 and a tier 4. I like that the tier 4 is one that the all has never found, but still. Let me remind y'all, by the way. It's a 1 in 10. It's a 1 in 10. Anytime I find a anytime I were to find a tier 4, there's always a 1 in 10 chance that tier 4 could have been a tier 5. Because like a tier 4 and a tier 5, they have the same decimals. Except a tier 4 is 10 out of 1,561, whereas the tier 5 is a 1 in 1,561. Like they both have the same denominator. But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fishing for the love of the game, could care. The love of the game, could care less if you get an alpha tier 5. I only care because like it's just one of the flippin' things in this game I could really go for. Heck. Yeah, we're at the 1 hour mark now. 15 minutes left until our boost is done. Tier 3 again. And another tier 3. Getting all the tier 3s today. Tier 3. At this point, I'll take any tier 5 find this for the end of this end of our time. Like literally any tier 5 find I will take. Anyone still here? Anyone still here? Just watching this? No, it's not much. I know this is not much gameplay or whatnot. This is just me fishing casually. I won't lie. I'm tempted. I might just go until we have like 30 minutes left of my glean time. Just end it. I might just stop there. And I might just like hunt the rest. Hunt the rest of my own time. If we had gotten like any tier 5 beforehand, then I would feel confident in like finishing this time on stream. But like, I'm not confident at this point. So like, if I don't get any tier 5 at the 30-minute mark, I'm just gonna stop right there, and then I'll finish it at my own time. So like 15 minutes left. If we don't find a tier 5 in 15 minutes, we're done. What are you most excited for? Most excited for in Route 9? Everything. Everything. Literally everything. Everything that they've shared with us, everything that there is to Route 9. Everything. The Loomians, the new hunting mechanic, the areas, the expedition, the daily quests, literally everything. Whatever is in this update. Tier 3 again. Like I haven't got enough of these. Which is to be expected, I guess, because they are just tier 3s. Okay, another tier 3. Do you think individual values for the Gamma Adventure Roamers will increase? Because another Adventure Roamer will be added into the encounter table on Route 9? Hard to really say, to be honest. I feel like at this point, like because these Adventure Roamers have been around already for so long, adding a new one will obviously give that new one some value because it's new, obviously. And like most of the others may stay the same. Because like they've already been around for a very long time. Are they doing some news even or what? Oh, they announced some news today, both on their Twitter and their Discord server. Tier 3. Tier 3. Five minutes left. If we don't get anything in the if we don't get anything in the next 5 minutes, we're just going to end it early. Now I'm gonna finish on my own time. Now you're gonna give me a corrupt? There's 3 corrupts in this one session. Are you an SA? Let's find out. Rain Rush, you are not. And then another tier 3. Well, Loomian, do you think is in most need of a revamp? I mean, I don't know. Like they made revamps to already a lot. The ones that were already talked about, Saturday Mars, Revan 9. But yeah, nothing really comes to my mind at this point now of what could use a remodel. Are they doing some new event or what? I read that wrong, didn't I? That they announced the gem event coming back again with another gem Loomian, whatever it will be. Ember and Thunder and Vamp need one. I mean, we already know that the stars are all getting revamps based on what we've seen already. Like we already have Tatab, we have Luminami. Like we already know the stars are all gonna get one. Gem Cosmeor. Would they do Gem Cosmeor? Only because of the fact that like it already has the color Cosmeor. Okay, y'all, we've reached the 30-minute mark. I'm done. I'm done for now. I would keep going, but I'm not liking the odds right now. Like I'm not liking our chances of finding a tier 5 with the amount of time we have left. So I'm just gonna hunt the rest of this on my off camera. And yeah, but as far as what we found, just 2 new tier 4s for the alt account. Rain Rush and this one, Finesse. What's the all at right now, actually? It needs 5 more tier 4s and then all 3 tier 5s. Getting close, though. But I'm gonna do the rest of it off camera because I'm not confident right now. Like 2 hours and 30 minutes into this without a tier 5 find and all these tier 4s and 3s, I'm not confident. Like if I had found a tier 5 beforehand, I would finish this off on this stream, but like I am not. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. So if y'all somewhat enjoyed this little fishing session, then leave a like, sub, ring that bell. I've got some other things. I've got other things I'm gonna upload this coming week. We have a gem event coming soon. I'm gonna stream that obviously. And yeah, but I'm still going for the alpha tier 5 though, and tier 5 radiance obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time, and peace out.